welcome to the channel and to this 1550 beta report of Chaos Space Marines Red Corsairs versus Tau. This battlefield, we're playing on this jungle board. It's a very important planet for the Red Corsairs, as they have a drop-off right in the center of the battlefield, right on the lake. But the drop-off was seen by the Tau, and they want a side box, and Huron will try to prevent that from happening. It's very important for him. Them running a single battalion detachment. And as always, the leader of the detachment is Huron Blackheart. He's my warlord, and for his psychic power he has Infernal Gaze this time. For his troop choices, we have 10-man squad of Chaos Cultists armed with close combat weapons. We have a 7-man strong unit of Chaos Space Marines. The champion has 2 sets of Lightning Claws, and there's a Plasma Gun inside. We have a second squad of Chaos Space Marines, this time 6-man strong, again with a plasma gun, and the champion has a power sword. We have 2 Rhinos with havoc launchers. We have a Leviathan Dreadnought armed with a butcher cannon and siege claw. We have a Helldrake with Bale Flamer. 4 Chaos Bikers. The champion is armed with a power fist, and there is 2 melta guns inside. We have a winged Demon Prince armed with 2 sets of malefic talents, and he has warp time for hip psychic powers. And then last but not least, 2 Mauler Fiends with lashing tendrils, and the entire army has Mark of Slay on them.
Okay, so I have 2 broadsides with heavy rail rifles, seeker missiles and smart missiles. 5 pathfinders, one has a iron rifle. Then we have a unit of 5 warriors times 4. Here we have my warlord, a Quadra 5 blade. With him we have a Ethereal on a Hover drone, and a commander with a 4 fusion. For elites, we have a Riptide with a heavy burst cannon and smart missiles. 2 units of 3 crisis suits with iron rifles. A unit of 6 pathfinders. One has an iron rifle. And to finish it off, we have 8 shield drones.
And that's your battalion detachment, right?
That's just a battalion.
Okay. So, making a debut on the channel is Carl with his Tau, and he's deployed like this. His crisis suits are on both sides of the table. 1 squad of 3 is here, and the second one is right on the other corner there. The same goes for Pathfinders. A squad of 5 is here, and the second squad of 5 is there. Right in the center of the table we have a Riptide. We had 1 broadside on one side of it, and the second broadside on the other one. There's a commander right to the broadside as well. The Ethereal is in the middle, accompanied by 2 squads of 5 fire warriors. We have shield drones in the back. We have two more squads of 5 fire warriors, and the warlord is right behind there. What's the warlord trait for your?
Through unity, devastation.
Right, and that gives them...
He can choose a unit and give them -1 AP if they roll a 6 to wound.
Okay, great. On the Chaos side, we have basically everything deployed right in the center of the table, as we want to move as fast as we can and get some blood flowing. We have a squad of Melta bikers on this corner right here. The Helldrake is dead in the center of the table. Behind him we have the Leviathan Dreadnought. Here we have our big tree, which is the Malefic and the Demon Prince. Hiding behind the hill we have a squad of cultists. And in the back we have 2 rhinos, and the front one has the 7-man squad of Chaos Space Marines and Huron. The mission that we're playing today is a relic, which is marked with this flame marker, smoke marker, and underneath we have a little marble, which will be the relic. The deployment is done of war, and we're ready to go. As it stands, I have +1 to start the turn because I deployed first. So let's roll who starts first. A 5 and a 5 for you. Yep. A 2. A 1.
You win.
Yeah. Do you want to seize?
I will try.
Okay. You don't. So, movement for the Chaos Space Marines ended. Helldrake flew up all of his 30 inches towards the Riptide and the roadsides. The Chaos Bikers also moved up and advanced their full distance near these crisis suits and pathfinders. The Chaos Cultist stayed where they are, while one Malefic moved up his 10 inches and the second one advanced on top of that, and we rolled a 6 for his advance. The Demon Prince stayed near the pop pit to the right, and the Leviathan and Rhinos just moved up their full distance without advancing. Now to be Psychic Powers, and the only one that can cast something right now is the Demon Prince, and I will cast his Warp Time on this dog right here. So it's a warp charge of 6.
Yes.
I get it. So the Malefic can move once again. Let's start with the shooting. The Melta Biker Squad are shooting at the crisis suits, and they're not in half of the range, so it's 2 shots. 3+ to hit, both hit. Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
So 3s. Both wound.
Okay. I guess you just roll the damage. See what happens.
Okay. So
that's 3 wounds each.
yes.
So 2 are dead.
Alright, very good. And now I will use one of my command points to use a stratagem called Endless Cacophony, which allows them to shoot again since they're marked with Slanesh. So 3+, both hit, 2 3s, 1 wounds.
Damage. And he has 1 dead.
Okay, that's...
My Warlord's relic allows me to steal command points on a 6+.
Alright.
So, no,
Nope.
don't get 1.
So let's continue the shooting, and let's shoot... Let's actually shoot the Helldrake with his Pale Flamer. He's going to shoot your... let's shoot the Riptide, I guess. So it's these 6 shots. It's on 3 shots. So I need 5 to wound. I get 1. It's at -2.
Okay. I have a 4+ arm, 2 up armor save, which jumps to a 4 up.
Yes.
Which I will make.
So you did take 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yes, it's damage
Okay.
2. So how many wounds does he have in total?
14, so he has 12 left.
12 left. Okay. Very good. Now the Leviathan Dreadnought, which moved, will shoot his Butcher Cannon at the Riptide. So 8 shots, hitting on 3s because I've moved. I missed only 1. And wounding on 3s because strength is 8 and toughness is 7 on the Riptide. So 2 more miss, so it's 5 wounds at AP -1.
And damage?
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
So in 3s to save.
I will try to save them.
Yep, 3s. All
maybe.
saved. Wow. Okay, and I only have two havoc launchers from the rhinos, and let me think where I want to shoot them. So let's start with this rhino. He's shooting his havoc launcher at this Pathfinder unit. So these 6 shots, hitting you on force because I moved. So 3 missed. Strength is 5. So 3s. I'm going to roll that. So 1 wound at AP minus nothing, damage 1.
Okay.
So normal save.
5 up save.
No, 1 dice.
1 dice.
And let's do the second rhino at the same unit.
Okay.
So these 6 shots, 3 shots, same thing, hitting on force. Rolling that one. So all hit and wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds minus nothing, so normal saves.
2 wounds.
Yes.
Okay, 5 ups.
1 fail. Yep. So that was it for the shooting phase. And now we're going to charges. So the first charge is I'm declaring with the bikers at both of these units.
Okay.
So Overwatch there.
Both these target to assist in the Overwatch within 6 inches.
Yep.
So this unit also gets to shoot.
Right. 3 units shooting at the bikers.
Okay. Let's do the crisis suit first.
Yep.
He has a cyclic iron rifle.
Yep.
Which can overcharge, which I'm going to overcharge.
Alright, so you have 1 wound left on him.
If I roll a 1,
yes, he
then,
dies.
He dies.
Yep.
So he has 3 of the rifles, so it's 9 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on
5s.
5s, yes.
So he's dead.
He dies.
Yeah, but still he's...
He gets to do the damage.
Yeah, so...
And
toughness is 5.
Strength is 8 for the overcharge. And that's 2 wounds. AP minus 1 and D3 damage.
AP minus 1.
Yes.
So I'm on 4 plus. Save. Nope. So roll the damage.
D3. First one, 2 damage, and the second one,
1 damage. So 1 guy dies, and 1 of them takes a wound.
And after I resolve the wounds, he rolled a 1, so he dies.
So that's first blood for me.
Yes. Now let's do the other guys.
Yep.
We have 5 guys that are shooting their pulse carbines.
Yep.
So 2 shots each.
So that's Pathfinders, right?
Yes, Pathfinders first. That's Pathfinders, and the iron rifle. He will overcharge as well.
Alright.
So let's do the pulse carbines first.
Yep.
5s. And it's
4.
quite a few. And strength 5.
Toughness 5.
4s.
So 2 wounds.
2 normal saves.
So 3 plus. Roll that cocked one. So 1.
Damage 1.
So 1 more dice.
And the guy who's using his rifle and overcharging, T3 shots.
1 shot.
To hit. No, he misses.
Okay.
And now this unit.
Yep.
They are within 6 of the fire blade, and they are in rapid fire range, so they get 3 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fives to hit. 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 more saves.
Normal saves.
Yes.
So 3 plus. Failed 1, so 1 more wound taken.
Okay, and that is it.
Alright, so now the charges. Distance. It's a 6, can you measure that?
Yes, that is...
Not enough. I'm going to spend 1 more command point.
Okay.
I'm going to... Actually no, I'm not. It's a failed charge.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. The Helldrake is charging the Riptide and this Crashy Suit, and because they are in range, these guys can overwatch as well. He can overwatch.
Yes.
Now the commander can overwatch. These guys can overwatch.
Yes.
So it will be a lot of overwatching against the poor Helldrake.
Yes. This unit of Fire Warriors and the Warlord are using their pulse rifles.
Yep.
So 3 shots each.
Right.
5s. Only 3 hits. Winning at 5s. 2 normal saves.
Yep. So 3+. I failed 1, so down to 11 wounds.
Yes. And let's do the broadside. He is using his big rifle. 5s. 1 hit. Strength 8.
Toughness 7. 3s.
Wounds.
Minus.
Minus 4.
So 5+ invulnerable save.
Yes.
Damage is.
D6.
I'm going to spend a command point and roll
Okay.
it.
Yes.
Saved.
Saved. And I'm going to see if I get a point. No. Also, I rolled the 6th wound, so you just take a mortal wound. Smart missiles from the broadside.
Yes.
8 shots. 2 hits. 5's the wound.
Minus.
2 regular saves.
3+. Save both.
Saved. Now the Riptide.
Yep.
He is his burst cannon. 12 shots.
Overcharging.
No.
Alright.
He has to do it in his own turn.
Okay. Okay. Sadly.
Yes. 5s. 3 hits. Strength is 6.
Toughness 7. 5s. No.
No wounds. He's marked missiles.
Yep.
Also 8 shots. 5s. 2 hits. Only on 5s.
Nope.
Nothing. Now let's do this unit of 5 warriors.
Right.
They get 2 shots because they're not in range of his abilities. 10.
Yep.
That's correct. 5s. Ooh. 5's the wounds. 1 regular save.
3+. Saved.
Now the commander. 4 shots, 4 fusion blasters.
Yep.
5s. 2 hit. Strength is 8.
Toughness 7.
I'm going to commander reroll this one.
Yep.
Works. So these are at -4.
So 5+. 1 saved. 1 not.
1 not saved.
D6 shots.
D6 damage.
3.
3 damage.
So I'm down to 7 wounds.
Check. I'm in half range. It's 18 inches, so
You don't have a range with.
no, I mean the weapon range is 18, but it's a melter weapon, so it's
It's half range, and then you roll 2
dice.
2 dice, and
So-
discard the lowest. So 3.
So
and
3 and 5. So I take 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
5 wounds.
Also, I use a command point, so I'm trying to get it back with my relic. No.
Okay. So I'm down to 5 wounds.
5 wounds, and that is it from Overwatch.
Okay. So charge distance is 6. I am totally within both of
Yes.
them. So he's locked in combat with them. And now the Mauler Fiend is going to charge. I'm going to charge. Good question. I don't want to get overwatched by your commander.
Of course.
If I charge the Riptide, the guys can't overwatch, right? Because he's locked in combat, or
They can do it once per turn, so they can help their.
so basically, if I charge these guys and these guys, only they can overwatch, and then
Yes,
these
and
guys.
then and maybe him. if he's in range.
Then the Mauler Fiend is going to charge these 5 warriors.
He is in range, so he can also help.
Okay, so Mauler Fiend charging these 5 warriors and this Riptide.
Okay.
So more overwatch coming.
We have 5 shots from there.
Yep.
10. 5 is the hit. 4 hits.
Toughness 7.
5 is the wound.
1 wound.
No save.
3+ saved. 5.
Okay. And this unit,
Yep.
same again. 5s. 5s again.
2.
2 saves.
3 plus 1 wound taken.
Wounds.
Down to 11.
Then we have the broadside.
Yep.
Same again. The rifle. 1 hit through no
Nope.
wound.
Right, so just last 1 wound.
And the smart missiles.
Yep.
That's 8 shots. 5s. Okay. And 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's it.
That is it.
Okay, so charge distance 7.
And that should be enough. Yes.
And to him as well.
Yes.
Right?
Those and these ones.
So, like this. So he made it with 1 wound on him, and the Hell Drake has only 5 left. So the Mauler Fiend is hitting the Riptide. I'm using a stratagem for 1 command point called the Demon Forge that allows me to roll to hit and to wound rolls.
I will try to steal the command point.
Yep. Nope. So hitting on 4s with the Lashing Tendrils first. So 6 attacks. Rerolling these 2. Nope. And strength is 6, toughness is 7, so winning on 5s. Rerolling. So rerolling 2. So 2 wounds at -2.
Okay.
Damage 2.
I'm going to allocate both of them on the drones.
Right.
Using saving protocols.
Yes.
I need a 2 up to actually do it. So 1 fails, which means that he's going to have to save it himself, and one of the hits goes on the drone.
Damage 2, so 1 drone dies. Yes.
The drone gets a mortal wound.
Okay.
And because it's a shield drone, it has a 5 up to ignore mortal wounds. So 1 drone dies, and the other hit, Riptide has to save himself. So
Save.
it's safe.
Okay. And now 4 attacks with the Mauler Fist. Again on the Riptide. So it's hitting on the 4s, rolling. So 3 hits. Now its strength is 12.
So 3s still.
Rolling. So these ones are at -3.
Okay. I'm putting all 3 on the drones.
Yep.
All 3 go on the drones, and 5 ups to save the drones. No, 3 drones.
Right. Now the Hell Drake is attacking also the Riptide, and since you have the fly keyword, I get +1 to hit rolls. It's flight. But since I'm damaged, I only have 3 attacks. I'm hitting on 4s. So 2 hits.
That's with your
No.
+1.
No. Yeah, that's what my
Okay.
+1. And wounding you on strength is 7, so 4 plus. So 1 wound at -1 and damage D3.
Okay. I'm just going to save it. So 3 up.
Save. That's basically it for the shooting phase and the close combat phase. Very lackluster in the combat. But you failed 2 guys here. You have to make a morale test there.
Yes, I think I get. My leadership is 7, if I'm not mistaken. But since my ethereal is in 6 inches, I get to use his leadership. So I can roll, but I don't think I can fail. So it's 2 plus 3.
It's fine.
It's 5, so they're fine.
Yep. And I lost 2 bikers. I'm leadership 8, so I lost 2 bikers.
So you can't.
Yeah, I can fail. So it'll be your first turn now.
Yes.
And the only thing that I managed to do is kill the crisis suits and get first blood for that. So it'll be Tau, turn 1. So, in the movement phase, these 5 warriors that were very close to bikers moved back. Everything else stayed as it was, I guess.
Yes.
The broadside and the Riptide moved out the combat. as well as these 5 fire warriors.
Yes.
Everything else stays stationary, but you did something with your Riptide.
Yes, my Riptide overcharged his weapon.
Yes.
He took a mortal wound for it.
Yep.
And the Ethereal casted Sense of Stone, which gave everyone within 6 inches a 6-up heal of pain.
Alright. So now your shooting phase.
Okay, so let's begin. The Pathfinder unit, 5 Marklights into the Mauler Fiend.
Yes.
And the Iron Rifle into the Pikes.
Alright.
So let's do the Marklights first, here. Let's begin. Come on. Misses. 1 hit.
Yep.
And 3 more. So 2 Marklights on the Mauler Fiend.
Alright.
And then the Iron Rifle.
With the bikers?
Into the bikers. I'm going to overcharge. So heavy D3. 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Top 5.
Top 5 strength is 8, I believe. So 1 wound at -1.
-1. So 4 plus? 8.
Saved. Then the my Warlord.
Yep.
He's going to put his Marklight into the Mauler Fiend.
Right.
2 up. Hits. Going to use a command point and add an additional D3 Marklights. So 3 more. So it has 2 plus 1 plus 3. So more than 5.
Yep.
And now the 5 warriors. 10 of them in 2 units, 3 shots each.
Yep.
The first one. First unit. So, first unit into the bikers.
Yep.
4s.
Strength is
5.
toughness 5. So 4s.
4s. That's good. And that is 6 normal saves.
So saving on 3s.
Ooh.
Oh. So they're dead.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was the first unit.
Yep. Second unit.
So the second unit can choose something else. Yes, they can't see the Mauler Fiend, so they're going to shoot the Helldrake.
Right.
Again, 3 shots each, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No minus, I assume.
No minus.
No minus. Okay, good.
Toughness is 7.
7, so wounding on 5s.
4s.
4, yes. Normal saves.
Okay, so 3s. Save all.
From this side, Pathfinders.
Yes.
2 Marklights into the
Mauler Fiend.
That Mauler Fiend and the Iron Rifle as well.
Alright.
So the Marklights first.
Yes.
First one hits and the second one hits. So 2 hits. And the Iron Rifle, same as before.
Overcharging?
Overcharging, yes.
Okay.
T3. 1 hitting on a 4 hits.
Yes. Toughness 7.
Strength 8. No, nothing. Now the crisis suits.
Also the Mauler Fiend.
Also into the Mauler Fiend.
Right.
I'm going to roll them 1 by 1.
Yes.
So they're also overcharging their rifles.
Okay.
So the first one, they get 3 times 3, so 9 shots each. Hitting 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Marklights.
Right. Still a wound?
Yeah, still a mortal wound. That's 3 hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 7, so 3s. 2 hits.
2 wounds.
Minus.
At -1.
I'm just going to put the wounds for now.
Okay.
And then hold them all together,
And
I guess.
the next one.
Or if you want me, I can roll them right
No.
now. Okay.
So the second one. That's
Better one? Much better.
And 3s. Oh, that's good.
Everyone.
Yes, so 7. 7 more. And now the last one. 4s, rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
still a mortal wound.
So one guy has 1 wound left.
Yes, one guy has 1 wound. And 3...
So 2 more.
2 more.
Right? So the Malorfiend just suffered 18 wounds. So it's at -1, so it's 4+ to save, and each wound is damage D3.
Yes.
So I failed 5.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 1 command point to roll one of them.
Okay.
Which I don't.
Okay. You try and take the command point? No?
Nope.
So
5d3.
5d3. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Okay, and he has 12 wounds in total, so he's down quite a bit. Formerly fully alive, Malorfiend is now down to 4 wounds left. The broadside is shooting at the Heldrake that has 5 wounds left.
Okay, he's going to shoot everything.
Yes.
So that's the heavy rail rifle first. He has a velocity tracker, so +1 to hit flyers.
Alright.
So 3s. 1 hit. Strength is 8.
Toughness 7, so 3s hit.
It's a wound.
-4.
-4.
So 5+ invulnerable save. Saved.
Saved. Now I'm going to shoot a Seeker missile.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s again.
Hits.
My bad. It's... No, he's not going to shoot the Seeker missile.
Okay.
Can I put
Yeah,
it
sure.
somewhere else? Okay. I'm gonna put it here. I meant to put it here.
Okay.
So the Seeker missile hits.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7. So 8. That's at -2.
At -2, so it's still 5+. Saved.
Saved. And the smart missiles into the
Heldrake.
There is no rerolls. So 5 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s.
So
to save.
minus. So 3s. Reroll that.
Yes.
No. So down to 4. Okay.
So next up is the commander. He's going to shoot this Malorfiend.
Everything at the.
Everything at the Malorfiend.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Reroll? Still no.
Toughness 7.
Strength 8. 3s to wound.
One wound.
Command reroll. So
You're down to how much?
6. I'm going to try and take it back. No. So 2 at -4.
So 5s. Ball saved.
Okay. Now the Riptide is going to put.
You're shooting everything at the Malorfiend.
Yes. And the smart missiles.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
All hit.
Hitting on 3s. Strength is 6.
Toughness 7. So
5s.
I see like 5.
4.
No, there's
No.
no, that's
That's
the marker.
the
Right? So 4. So it's at
-2.
-2. So 5+ invulnerable save damage is.
2.
I failed 2.
Okay, so 4 damage.
So I'm down to 7.
And now the smart missiles.
Yep.
5. That's 3s again, rerolling 1s.
So miss.
That's miss. And 5s to wound.
So 2.
2 at -1.
So 4s. I failed 1. Just 1 wound.
Yeah, just 1 wound.
Okay, so 6 left.
Okay. That is
Quite unlucky.
quite unlucky. But we still have a unit of 5 orders.
Yes.
They're going to shoot the Malorfiend.
Right?
So 2 shots each.
Yes.
3s rerolling 1s. That's nothing. And 5s. Oof.
What?
1
Normal saved.
Yes. That's my shooting phase.
And charges.
Thinking about it.
So, first turn for Tao has ended, and I lost my 2 remaining bikers. This model just lost 1 wound. That guy lost a lot of wounds, like 7, so he's down to 4. And the Helldrake lost 1 wound. A lot of good demon saves were rolled by me, which is surprisingly. But now it's going to be Chaos turn 2, and we'll see if we can whittle down the Tao, the fishy guys from this planet. So, movement for the Red Corsairs has ended. All the Mauler Fiends and the basically Demon Engines gained 1 wound left, so he has 5, he has back to 7, and he has 5 again. They all moved forward. The Demon Prince jumped his 12. All the Chaos Mage Marines, including Huron, disembarked from the transports. The Leviathan moved his 8, and the cultists back there advanced 4, so they moved 10 in total. So now it's going to be Psychic phase. I'm going to first of all cast Warp Time on myself and the Demon Prince.
Demon Prince?
Yep. So casting Warp Time on the Demon Prince, needing 6.
That's a 5.
Fail. I'm going to spend 1 command point and roll that one. Nope, not meant to be. Yes, you. No.
No.
So I'm down to 6 command points. And now Huron going to cast Smite, and the closest one are those Fire Warriors.
Yes, I believe so. Yes, this unit.
Yes.
5.
So needing 5. Oh,
No.
that's Huron is acting up again. Okay, now is going to be shooting phase. And let's start with the Helldrake shooting his Bell Flamer at the Riptide.
Yes.
So, d6 shots, 2 shots. Strength is 6,
Yes.
so needing 4s.
Just for
5, sorry.
5s too.
Yeah. So 1 wound
1 wound.
at -2,
Nice too.
damage 2.
I'm just going to take it.
Alright,
Fail.
2 damage.
Save. 2 damage.
so you have total 12
I've taken 5 wounds, so I have
7.
9 left.
No, 9, oh, okay. Now the Leviathan. Actually, let me check if I'm in melt range. Actually, I'm going to start with this unit. All of them are shooting at the crisis suits. So let's start with the plasma shots. I'm not overcharging. So 3s, 1 hits, and strength 7 wounds.
That's a wound, yes.
Yeah, that's a plasma.
What's the AP?
-3, damage 1.
6 up save.
Nope. So 1 wound suffers.
1 wound saved here.
Yep. And then 5 bolter shots with same unit. So needing 3s. To miss, rerolling 1 because Huron is in range. So 4 hits.
That was 5.
So needing 5s. So 1 wound.
1 save.
Saves. The Leviathan is going to shoot his Butcher Cannon at the crisis suits. So it will be 8 shots. I move, so hitting at 3s. And I guess rerolling 1 because I'm hopefully in 6 with Huron. Yeah. Yeah. 3s.
Ooh.
So 3 missed. Strength is 8.
Yes.
Your toughness is
5.
5, so 3s. So needing 3s.
Ooh.
So it's 2, sadly.
These are at minus.
At -1.
This one, so 4 up saves.
Damage 2, so 1 guy dies. Now this unit is shooting the squad of Pathfinders. So 5 bolter shots at first, hitting on 3s. So 1 missed. And wounding on 4, toughness 4.
No, 3.
So 3s. Not a single one.
Oh.
And plasma, not overcharging, so missed. Wow. Now the only thing that I have...
Space Marines.
Space Marines, right. Now the only thing that I have left to shoot are the Havoc Launchers on the Rhinos. And let's start with this Havoc Launcher shooting at the Crisis Suits.
Yes.
D6 shots, 4 shots. I didn't move, so I'm hitting you on 3s. So, yep, so 3 hits. Strength is 5.
Toughness 5.
So 4s, 2 hits, minus nothing.
3 up saves.
1 more dice. That's good.
I'm gonna command reroll.
Okay.
No, still.
Okay, still die.
If I get the point back, no, that's a 5.
Okay. And now the second Havoc Launcher shooting at the same crisis suits. So the 6 shots, 5. Hitting on 3s. So 2 missed. Sorry, no, 1 missed. And wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
1 save. That's a 4.
Yeah, that's a save. Okay, so that's it for my shooting phase. Let's start with the charges. And this smaller fiend that has 5 wounds left is charging 2 units of 5 warriors.
Okay.
So, Overwatch?
Overwatch, yes. Both of these units are going to Overwatch.
Yes.
He cannot, but these Pathfinders are going to Overwatch.
Yep.
And also this
broadside.
Broadside.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin. Let's do the 5 warriors first. And the first unit?
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
4s. Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so 5s.
So normal saves.
Normal saves.
3s. Last 1 wound, so I'm down to 4.
Down to 4. Second unit.
Yep.
5s. Okay. And 5s again. Ooh, 2 more. Ooh.
So down to 2.
2.
That's embarrassing, losing to 5 warriors.
Now the Pathfinders.
Yes.
2 plus carbines and okay, let's for the plus carbines. 5s. 5s to wound.
Nope.
No wound. And we're going to overcharge the iron rifle.
Yep.
D3. 3 shots.
He's dead, but hits once.
1 hit. Strength 8. No wound.
He dies.
He just dies. I guess
Broadside. Yep.
The heavy rail rifle. 5s. Nothing. Smart missiles. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 saves.
Normal saves.
Normal saves.
Damage is
1.
and that's yeah, he's at 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Okay. I already used my Seeker missiles, so I guess that's it.
Okay, so he definitely makes it in. Both of the units in. Now the who do I want to charge next? So you're going to overwatch with your commander, your Riptide, your second broadside.
I think the broadside can also.
Let's do this smaller fiend charging at the Riptide.
The Molefin or
No, the smaller fiend.
okay. Turning the Riptide.
Yes.
So the Riptide himself and these two can overwatch. Let's start from here. The Commander. 5s. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
I'm going to use a command point to reroll this.
Okay. Nope.
No.
So 5 plus.
5 plus save.
I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so I use the command point. Do I get it?
No,
And
I use one.
No. No. So I roll damage.
Yep, 2d6.
2d6. 6 damage.
So I'm down to 1 wound left.
1. Okay.
That was very bad.
The one time you failed your
Yes.
thing. Let's do the broadside.
Yep.
against the Malafint. Red rifle.
Both
2
hits.
hits. 3 is the wound.
1 wound. Minus.
Minus 4.
So 5. No. Does it explode?
Yeah, okay.
I hope it does. No.
No.
So he's gone, sadly. I had such high hopes for you. Okay.
Okay.
The Helldrake. So the commander can't overwatch.
These two can't overwatch.
Yeah.
He didn't, so
Yeah,
he can.
so I'm charging him.
Okay.
Actually, I'm charging him and the broadside.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Broadside cannot overwatch because he already did.
Yes.
So just retire. He's still overcharged from my turn.
Yep.
The first cannon.
Yeah. Wow.
Quite a few hits. 5 is the wound.
Toughness, it's 4.
4 at -2.
5s. Failed 2.
Failed 2. 2 damage.
Just damage.
2 damage each.
2 damages, so down to 1 wound.
Okay. Now the smart missiles.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
3 hits.
3 hits. Wounding on 5s.
No.
No. So.
Yep, I mean. Okay. And now the Demon Prince is charging these Fire Warrior squads and this Riptide. So you can't overwatch.
Yes. Roll the distance.
6.
6 inches.
Can you? I'm definitely here. Yes.
1 inch. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm going to spend 1 more command point. Reroll this 2 because I want to get in combat with the Riptide.
Okay. That should it. Did I get the point?
No. I'm definitely.
9. Not
No,
the Riptide.
But I can move to here.
Okay.
Sadly, not the Riptide. So let's start the combat with the Helldrake, who will attack the Riptide. He has only 2 attacks. Weapons can fly, but since you're flyer, weapons go 4+.
Yeah. Yes.
So hitting on 4s, both hit. And strength E7. So 4s, 1 wound, it's -1 damage D3.
-1 damage D3. Normal save. 3 up.
Yes, done. Alright. Now the Malafint is also down to 1 wound. So he still has his 4 attacks. So I want to reroll 2 wounds. The Malafint is going to attack this Fire Warrior squad down to the right. I'm not going to spend any command points on that. So I'm down to strength 4 now.
Strength 4.
And only 2 attacks.
Okay.
So
These are the fists.
yes, these are the fists of strength 8. So hitting on 4s. Nope.
No.
And 6 attacks from the Lasher Tendrils. Hitting on 4s. So 3 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4. But 3. So 3 is 1 wound.
1
At -2.
So it's 6 up save.
Nope, damage 2. So 1 guy dies.
I'm gonna give.
Oh yeah, you have the feel no pain.
Finally a 6. So he lives.
Wow.
Malafint, what are you doing?
He's almost dead. He has 1 wound. Now the Malafint is attacking that warrior squad.
You mean the Demon?
Demon Prince, sorry. He was downgraded by me. So 8 attacks, because I have the elixir of something. So 2 plus the wounds, rolling once. There's one more. All hits.
All hit.
Strength is 8.
2 is the wound.
The wound
That's
is everything.
AP.
You really want to know? -2 damage too.
-2.
Damage
2. Okay, so how many?
8.
8. So my 6 up regular saves. I
Save 1.
save 1, so I have 7.
And now feel no pains.
Feel no pains. That's
It's
7.
damage too. It's damage too.
Okay, so
No, you have to. Oh yeah.
okay. No, no, I don't think there's any point. Can't even roll 6s.
No.
Okay, let's say they're dead. Bye bye.
And now we can consolidate to the ethereal, and you can attack me back.
Okay, let's attack you.
Yep. So the Riptide is hitting back the Heldrick.
Okay, hitting on 5s. Nothing.
Okay. But you can roll again because last turn we forgot that you can attack back.
Well, we can try.
So 2.
2.
Toughness 7.
Strength 6. 5 stoned. Nothing
Okay.
still. So the Ethereal, he gets the attack. He's hitting on 3s. No,
Okay.
3 hits.
My toughness is 6.
6. His own strength is 3, but his weapon gives him +2. This +2, so 5s. So 1 normal save.
2 plus. He takes a wound from the interior.
He takes a wound.
So he down to 7 wounds.
6 attacks.
From the fibers.
From the fibers, 1 extra from the sergeant against the fiend. That's 2 hits. I think I'm wounding on 6s. Nothing.
And the broadside.
How it goes. 3 attacks, 1 hit. Wounding on that's wound. Non save.
Saved. 4.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that's. Whew, got scared.
That is a morale phase.
For you, yeah. So you -4 on the crisis suits.
So that's 1. This means that I lost 2. That becomes 7. My leadership is 8, but your thing gave me -2, so he runs away.
Okay. So that's
good.
Yep. And yeah, that's it for me. My turn. Now going without turn 2. So, movement for turn 2 Tau has ended. All of these guys moved forward a little bit. The broadside moved out to combat, as well as the Riptide that moved out to combat but forward to the center. The Ethereal moved from the combat and the Firewars moved from the combat. Now I'm just opened up for that. So shooting for Tau, and I think all of these 3 guys will be dead very soon. First of all, these Firewars, I guess.
Let's do the Marklights first.
Okay.
I will put. Let's put 5 Marklights there.
At the Chaos Space Marines.
At the Chaos Space Marines.
Alright.
And the Iron Rifle as well.
Right.
So
Sounds good.
the Marklights, let's begin on the 1. Okay, the first one hits, so I get to reroll 1s. But all 5 hit, so they have 5 Marklights.
Brutal.
That's good. Now the Iron Rifle, or Iron Rifle.
Yep.
I'm not going to overcharge, just 1 shot.
Real.
Okay. Still a hit.
Yep.
Strength 7. That's 1 wound. No minus. Saved. Now the Fire Warriors. So the first 5.
First 5.
3 shots each from rapid fire.
Yep.
Now hitting on 3 is rerolling 1s.
Very good.
That's good. These are all misses.
Toughness 4.
Strength 5.
3s.
3 wounds. These attack 8.
8.
Failure saves.
So, needing 3 plus to save.
one fail.
So one guy dies. Right? So now the second 5-man squad 5 warriors.
Second 5. Threes.
Ones.
Ones. A few hits.
Now 3 to wound.
3 to wound.
So that's 3, 6, 8, 10.
10 saves.
Yep. So 3 to save. So 3 more die. So there's 2 guys left.
Commander.
Yep.
He's closest to the prince, so he's going to shoot the prince.
Are you sure? Maybe you want to shoot the Malorfiend?
No. So 4 fusion against the prince.
Yes.
2s all hit.
Toughness 6.
Strength 8. 3 to wound.
Oh, wound.
These are -4, so team,
5 plus, yeah.
team saves. 4 of them.
So 4, 5 plus. I'm going to reroll one of them for a command point. So 1 on taken.
Do I get to point back?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
And now
4 command points.
Yep.
And the damage. So
2d6.
2d6 but highest.
4.
4 damage. Okay, so the broadside. This is 4.5. 5. So he gets to. He can shoot at the prince.
Alright. You really want him dead?
Yes, I do. So, I'm just going to put everything into him.
Alright.
So the rail rifle.
Yep.
That's he has no MacLeod, so that's 1 hit. 3 to wound.
That's 6.
That's 6, so that's 1 more to wound.
Automatically.
Yes.
Okay, so he's down to 2.
And 1
Normal save.
you're in save. It's -4.
Nope.
Okay, and the damage is
1.
1.
So he's 1 wound left right now.
Did I use a command to reroll yet?
No.
Okay, I'm going to command reroll this.
Okay, he's dead.
6 wounds.
So you're down.
Do I get point back?
Nope. And the demon prince falls, sadly.
My warlord.
Yep.
He didn't shoot yet,
No.
so he's going to try and take a shot at the Fidric,
Okay.
or the Heldric.
Yep. Which has 1 wound left.
On left. Let's see. He's in rapid fire range.
Yep.
Gets 1 shot from himself. 1 extra shot from himself. 2s to hit.
2 hits.
2 hits. 5s to wound.
Up to 7.
1 normal save.
Saved.
Close. So this unit fled from combat.
Yep.
These pathfinders.
Pathfinders.
2 of them, they are going to just. This one has 1 wound, right?
Yes.
Okay. They're just using their pulse carbines, the normal weapons, not their martialites.
Right.
4s to hit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Toughness 7.
5s to wound.
1 wound.
1 normal save.
Saved. 5.
Save. Lucky. These are both toughness 7.
Yes.
And
1 wound each.
1 wound and 3 up saves.
3 up normal saves and 5 passive normal
Okay.
saves.
Well, let's do the big gun against this and the rockets against the...
Yeah. And you overcharged at the beginning of the turn.
Yes.
Yep.
So the big gun here has 18 shots against this 1 wound.
Yep, overkill.
Overkill. Force.
Very good shooting.
Very good.
He's tired of him.
Right when you don't need it. And strength 6, so 5s. 5 of them at -1. No, -2.
So 5 ups. Nope, he dies. But does he explode? No.
Okay.
So 1 more guy dies.
So the spark missiles here.
Yep.
4s again. And 5s to wound. Is there any?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 at -1.
Force. Roll that.
Okay, roll it. No charge this battle suit against Drake.
This one? Commander?
Here.
Okay. So, the 6 shots. 4 shots. Strength 6. Toughness
5.
So 3s. So 1 hits.
1 is
At -2.
-2, so
Damage 2.
I'm gonna take it on the drone.
Okay.
It has to be in 3 inches. It's in range.
Yep.
Does it go through? Or 2 up? Yes. And drone has a 5 up. Okay.
Saved.
The drone is fine.
Pesky drones.
Distance?
I don't think that's enough.
That is going to be a command reroll.
Yep. No. Not meant to be.
Not meant to be. To get the
Point back?
Back.
Nope. So you're down to 2 command points.
Yes, 2 command points.
Okay, so we might turn 3.
Yes.
This guy gains 1 wound back. Movement for me has ended. These guys moved off from combat and I rolled the morale test off camera, they're fine. Huron moved closer to Hawk, the Leviathan Dreadnought. These guys moved up 6 inches. And the cultists ran 6 in their advance. So they're near the relic, hugging it. And the Helldrake just shuffled a little bit. So, but now it will be psychic phase, and Huron is going to cast Smite on the Riptide. So needing 5. That's a 5.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. But maybe I get double, which I don't. So it's D3, mortal wounds, 1 mortal wound.
I'm just going to take it.
Okay. And since he successfully casted a psychic power, I can cast the second one, and that will be Infernal Gaze. I set Infernal Gaze at the Riptide, so needing a 5, which I get. So rolling 3 dice, and each 4+ is a mortal wound. I get 2 mortal wounds.
2 more mortal wounds.
Yep.
I'm going to take 1 and give 1 to the drone.
Okay.
So I lose 1.
So
and
down to
does
6.
the drone block? No, the drone doesn't block, so I just
Down to 5.
down to 5.
Okay. Now the Helldrake is shooting his Bell Flamer at the Riptide. So these 6 shots. 2 shots. So strength is 6, needing 5s. 1 at -2, damage 2.
On the drone again. 2 up, 2.
Nope.
No, I have to take it.
Yeah.
So it was AP minus.
-2
So
and 2 damage.
2 up becomes a 4 up.
Done.
Done.
Okay. Now this squad is shooting at the Riptide. I'm overcharging the plasma.
Yes.
So I think I'm in rapid fire range. I'm pretty sure.
12 is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe. So 2 shots with the plasma. Overcharging. 1 hits. Nothing.
And the
Bolter.
other
1 hits. Nothing. Now that unit of K-Space Marines.
guy? Yes.
The plasma is overcharging at the Riptide.
Okay.
Can you check if he's in rapid fire? The back one.
Sure.
Yeah, he's in.
Definitely.
And the rest are shooting at the 5 warriors. So let's start with the plasma.
Okay.
So 1 hits. Nothing. And now the.
They all in rapid fire.
Okay, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that can shoot their bolters. So hitting on 3s. Can you check if they're in 6 with Huron? I don't think.
No. No.
No, they're not.
Wait, they are. This last guy is.
He's in range.
Yes.
So I got it reroll once. So all hit. 1 miss only. And strength is
3.
so 3s. So it's 5 wounds.
5 wounds, AP nothing.
Nothing, no. Just a normal water.
4 ups. Ooh.
4 die.
Feel no pain. 6
Yep.
ups.
Still 4 die.
4 die. 1 left, I think.
Urn is going to shoot his flamer at the Riptide. It's d6 shots. I'm going to spend a command point.
Okay. So I steal a point?
Yes.
I do. So I'm up to 3 again.
And I have 3 shots at strength 5, -1 and damage 1. So needing 5s.
Not a single one.
That was very bad. Havoc launchers. That one
Yes.
is going to shoot his Havoc launcher at the Riptide. The 6 shots. 6 shots. Strength 5, I didn't move, so 3s. 3 misses, so 3 hits. Strength 5, so needing 5s.
Yes.
1 wound.
Normal save.
Yep. Save. The second Havoc launcher is going to shoot at the let's actually shoot at the Pathfinder here.
Okay.
So the 6 shots. Again, 6 shots. Didn't move, so 3s. So 3 misses. Strength 5, so needing 3s. 1 wound.
1 normal save.
Save.
1 dice.
Ah, 1 dice. Okay. And now the best part, the Leviathan. The Leviathan is going to shoot everything he got at the Riptide. So first of all, let's start.
Bring it.
Let's start with 2 Hell Flamers. I'm in range, so 2 d6 shots. So it's 7.
Not likely.
No. I am strength 5,
Up 7.
so needing 5s. Wow. Wow,
That hurts.
that hurts.
Not me, but you.
Yep. The Melter Gun. I'm not in health rapid fire range, so needing 3s.
You no meta range.
No.
Okay.
Missed.
That is bad.
And
you have points. You
no, I already rerolled.
Okay.
And now Butcher Cannon. Needing 3s. Rerolling once.
Yes, once.
Okay.
All hit.
Only 1 missed. Strength is 8. So 3s. So
These
2 misses. So it's 5 wounds at -1. And damage 2.
Okay, 5 wounds. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm not sure if I can put all of them on the drones because I have 4, so I'm gonna take 1 on myself and 4 are going on the drones.
Right.
So
4 on the drones.
drones. One goes to the Riptide.
Yep.
So 2 on the Riptide, and the drones are saved on a 5-up.
All die.
3 drones die, and I have to save to myself.
Yep.
AP
AP -1.
also,
2 damage.
so 3 plus.
Saved. Which is very bad.
Well, 2 drones are dead.
So now it's going to be charges. These Chaos Spaceman squad are charging at the Fire Warriors, or Pathfinder, sorry.
Okay. The broadside will help out, and also this lone Fire Warrior.
Okay.
First off, one of the Pathfinders is going to throw a photon grenade.
Okay.
It's grenade D6, so 6 shots. That's first of all 5s.
Yep.
That's at least 1 hit, so they're -1 to hit.
Alright.
Combat. And the Pathfinder.
Yep.
Just his rifle. 1 hit, 3 is the wound, 1 on the save.
Saved.
This
Fire Warrior.
rapid firing, 1 hit, 3 is the wound, 1 save.
Saved.
Save. And the broadside.
Yep.
Red rifle. 1 hit, 2 is the wound, strength 8.
Yep.
Wounds, it's -4.
So 1 guy dies.
And the smart missiles.
Yep.
5s, it's 2. 3 is the wound, nothing. roll the distance.
Yep.
That might be enough. 5. Yes, this is enough.
Alright, so they're barely in. Now the Helldrake is going to charge the Riptide.
Okay. Okay, let's shoot him. 18 shots. Yeah, from here. 5s. Okay, one more. Thank you. And 5 wounds. 2
One.
saves at -2.
So I need 5s. And I have 2 wounds left.
It's
No?
damage 2.
So do I explode? No, I don't. Helldrake finally goes down, and he did his job by harassing your gun line.
But he did.
He finally goes down. Alright, I have to charge with the White and Dreadnought at the Riptide. So Overwatch from them.
I read the rules now. I actually cannot because he overwatched right now.
Yep.
So you can overwatch once per turn.
Ah, and no one's ranged to.
Well, he's in 6 inches.
He's in.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in range. So the commander 5s.
No.
Nothing. Okay.
So 6 inches.
Should
So
be
this
enough. Oh, this is within 1 inch.
Alright. And I will charge with Huron as well. This will be good. Now Huron. I'm not sure that he's in.
I think you're in 1 inch.
What the heck? They are charging as well. They're in. Yep. So that were all of my charges. Now let's start the combat. So Huron, who made the charge in the Riptide, is going to attack first, and he's going to attack with his Power Fist. So he has 5 attacks base, and hitting on 2s, but because it's a Power Fist, it's -1. Yep. So hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Yes.
Very good. All hit.
One hit. Okay.
So damage is doubled, which means he's strength 8.
Toughness 7.
So 3s.
Okay.
So 1 missed. So it's -3 and damage D3.
-3, damage D3.
Yeah, 4 wounds right now.
Okay, 1 on the drone. Does the drone survive? Okay, the drone is fine. And 3 on the
Riptide.
self. So
-3.
5 ups.
Okay.
1
D3.
yeah. D3 damage.
Yes.
3 damage or D3?
No, D3.
Okay, so roll.
Do you want to command point that 3?
No, just roll.
Okay. So D3 damage. 1.
So
He's down to 4. Now the Chaos Space Marines. So I have a Power Sword there on the champion. So 2 attacks from him, rolling 1s because I'm 6 inches near Huron. I'll hit.
Toughness 7.
Strength is 4. Nothing. And this normal guy, 1 attack, roll that. 1 hits. Nope. And now the Leviathan Dreadnought. So Leviathan is hitting the Riptide with his Siege Claw, hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. Rolling that 1. So all hit. Wounding on 2s, strength is doubled. So 3 hits. It's at -3 and damage 3.
Okay. So 1 on the drone.
Yep.
Goes through. Does the drone survive?
Survives.
That's fine.
And now,
Now 2 on the chin. 5 ups.
nope. And 6 damage.
6 damage. Commander reroll. No.
Does he explode?
I don't think he explodes. No, it doesn't. He's just a...
He's just gone.
Just a monster, basically.
Okay. Sadly. And now I can consolidate. So that goes here. This guy go inside combat with the drone.
Okay.
So drone can't hit back. Or can he?
He might... Well, he has one attack.
Okay.
If I...
Hits.
That's a hit.
Toughness 4.
Strength 4. One normal save.
It will be very embarrassing today to a drone. Run up, hits his head, and
He just hits his head.
yeah.
I think.
And now these guys, I think your guys are dead there. But I'm going.
see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal attacks. Is it 5? Yes, it's 5.
Yeah, you're at -1.
Yes. So hitting on 4s. 2 hits. One wound.
One wound, 5 up save. No.
1 dice. And now the champion. And the champion has 2 lightning claws. So hitting on 4s. Not a single one. So 1 Pathfinder dies.
From you're the PS Space Marines.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the sergeant. He's the last one alive. He's going to hit. Back. 2 attacks, hitting on 5s.
1 hits.
1 hit. That's a wound. That's a 6.
Okay. So
1 save.
and I die.
Ooh, that must hurt.
No. So I lost 2 guys in total this turn.
Okay.
So it'll be your turn. Turn 3. So the Tao's movement has ended. The Pathfinder moved out from the combat as expected. The drone moved out as well, and the commander jumped over the Leviathan, totally ignoring him and aiming for Huron. And the drone, since now his friend died, he found a new one. And these 2 squads of 5 warriors moved up, eyeing the relic, which is the drop crater that dropped from the sky. So, shooting from you.
Yes, let's begin. Let's do mark lights
Okay, from this.
here
Yep,
into the Leviathan.
right.
And also the iron rifle here.
Alright,
Let's begin with the mark lights.
alright.
So the first one, this is second one, this is third,
Nice.
and last one.
Hits.
Okay, 1 hit. That's good enough. Now the iron rifle is overcharging.
Right. He will die.
D3 shots, 2 shots. He has 1 mark light, so I get 3 rolls at least. 2 shots, 2 hits.
Toughness 8.
Strength 8. Force 1 at -1.
So 3+ save on the Leviathan. Saved.
Okay, let's do the fire blade.
Yeah,
Character is putting his mark light here.
on the Leviathan.
On
Right.
the left. He hits. I'm going to use a command point and give another D3.
Alright.
So it's up to 4.
Yep.
4 mark lights on him. And now the fire warriors.
Yep.
The squad at the back is shooting at them.
At the cultists.
At the cultists.
Okay. Their toughness 3.
Okay, so again, 5 shots. 4s. No rerolls or anything. 3 is the wound. 4 saves.
Normal ones.
Yes.
So 6+.
Awesome.
3 die.
5 4s. Ooh,
Not that good.
not that good. 3s. 2 normal saves.
So 2 more die. Take the back ones.
Okay. So the Leviathan has a 3-up save, in-mode save.
No, 5+ against shooting and 4+ against close combat.
Okay.
And 2+ normal save.
Okay. I just heard you say 3-up.
No.
I got scared. Okay, let's do the broadside.
Okay.
He's putting everything here.
Okay.
Including his Seeker missile.
Right.
Once per game, sure. Now, okay, red rifle. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits.
Toughness 8.
Toughness 8, so strength 8. Wounding on 4s. It's 1.
Invulnerable save.
Yes, it -4.
So 5+. Nope. Damage is
D6.
where?
3 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 11 wounds.
Seeker missile. That hits on a 5. Wounds on a strength 8, so doesn't wound.
Nope.
I'm going to commander reroll.
To hit?
The wound.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Nope.
No. Do I get it back?
Nope.
No. Down 2. Now the missiles. Yeah, against. I've already said I'm
Yeah, against the Leviathan.
These hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 saves.
Normal.
Normal.
So 2+. Saved.
Saved. And second broadside.
Yep.
Same thing.
Okay.
He just doesn't have his Seeker missile. The red rifle. He has rerolls from
the
Crayon.
yeah.
Rerolling. 2 hits. Forced wound.
1 wound.
1 miss.
So 5+ invulnerable save.
Yes.
Saved.
Saved. Nice. Now let's do. Well, commander.
Okay.
4 shots against.
So he's shooting at the Leviathan.
I guess he's shooting at the Leviathan.
Okay. So you want to shoot at Huron, but now you change your mind. You have to.
Yes. So the Fusion Blasters,
Yep.
2 up. Rerolling once.
Yep. Oh, hit.
Okay. I'll hit. 4 up.
So 2.
2 saves.
5+.
Saves.
Failed bolt. So it's going to be 2, 4, d6.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 each.
And melter range.
So I'm going to spend 1 command point to reroll that. No. So
Do I get it back?
No.
So
first one
6.
down to 5.
And second one 5. Do you explode?
Yes. This is the part where I'm in a very big pickle. I'm going to roll for the explosion of the Leviathan. I hope he doesn't explode. No, he doesn't not.
Okay.
So, but the big boy is gone. Okay. So, any more shooting? No.
Did I shoot?
Everything shot here.
This
Firewall.
yes, you can do rapid fire these.
Okay.
2 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 saves.
Normal saves.
Yes.
Safe.
Okay, that is my shooting.
Alright, and now I don't have that much left. Right, I think I recovered from the mortal wound that I suffered from losing, yeah, basically everything. I had high hopes to keep the Leviathan alive, but it didn't happen. So, I moved up. The cultists, the 2 remaining cultists, I failed my leadership and I lost 3 guys. So, 2 of them took the relic and just started running back. The Rhino moved up to give them cover from shooting against these 5 warriors. Huron moved up from the front of the captain, his back. These guys moved up as well. These guys just shuffled around all of that shooting nonsense that can come my way. And now the psychic phase. So first of all, I'm going to use smite at the captain because he's the closest one.
Yes.
I have 1 command point left, so 5, get it?
Yes.
So D3 mortal wounds, 1 mortal wound.
Just 2.
Okay.
So he has 5 left.
He has 5 left. Now I'm going to use the second psychic phase, the psychic power, the internal gaze. So again, need 5. Why couldn't I roll that for this might?
No, it's good.
Yep, so 2 dice and all, every 4 plus is a mortal wound. So 1 mortal wound. So down to 4. Okay, now it's going to be shooting phase. And let's start with this guy, Space Marines. Bolter, everyone here shooting at the commander. So Bolter, 2 shots, 1 hits, and
Toughness 5.
toughness, so nothing. And the plasma is overcharging. So 1 hits, 1 wounds.
It's damage D3.
So plasma is strength 8, minus 3 AP, and damage 2.
Okay, I'm gonna take it in the drone. Does it go? Yes,
Yep.
it goes in the drone. Does the drone survive?
Of course it does. Okay. Now that havoc launcher that moved. No, actually, let's start with the one that didn't move. Shooting at the commander. 3 shots. Hitting on trees.
Okay, you can target.
Yep. And nothing. Oh, that's very unpleasant. But I have to kill him, so Huron is going to shoot his heavy flamer. Not heavy flamer, sorry. His hand flamer.
Yes.
At the commander. So, D6 shots. 4 shots. Strength is 5. Toughness.
5.
So force
2.
to hit. It's at minus 1 and damage 1.
2 normal saves.
Yep.
2 4-ups. Ooh,
No.
2 fails.
Now these guys are going to shoot everything they got at the commander.
He's a character. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to shoot everything I got at the interior. He's the closest, basically.
Yeah, he's still a character, but he's close.
Yeah.
Okay,
So let's start with plasma. I'm not overcharging.
Okay.
Both hits.
Times 3.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And AP.
Strength 7, AP minus 3, damage 1.
So 2. That was AP minus
3.
So both fail. Damage is
1.
so he loses. But he's doing the clean up pains.
Yep. So save 1.
He takes 1 wound, so he has 3 left.
Okay. And now the bolters at him. So 3 bolters. Hitting on trees. 2 misses. Toughness is 3, so 3s. So 3 wounds.
5 saves.
For the pain.
3 pains.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Alright. And now the heavy launcher that moved is going to shoot at them. So the closest one.
Yes.
So D6, 2 shots, 4s, nothing. And now we're going to be charges. All of these guys are charging everything here.
Okay. Just going to. I'll try the grenade again.
Yep.
So 86, 6 shots. It's from the. Let's see the Pathfinder.
Yep.
I need 1. Okay, at least 1 hit. So
So minus 1 hit.
minus 1 to hit for you. Now the close rifle from here. 5s, nothing. Cross save.
Yep.
Heavy rifle.
1 hit.
1 hit, 2 the wound. It's minus 4, so
So 1 guy dies.
very nice.
Let's go away.
Smart missiles, 5s, 1, 3s.
Nope. So they're in. That's just to prevent you from attacking.
I see.
Okay. This squad is charging the captain.
Okay.
Commander, sorry.
Well, doesn't matter, I have to overwatch you.
Or you can just let me charge.
5s, 1 hit, and 2's to wound, 2's to kill.
So 1 dead.
Melta. Yes.
I'm in.
In.
And Huron is also charging him. he's also in. So the close combat now. This combat, Huron will strike first with his 5 attacks and hit you with the Power Fist.
Okay.
Or is it called Tyrant Claw? So hitting on 3s, rolling once. So rolling 2. All hit.
One hit.
Strength is 8. So 3s. Toughness is
5.
5. So yeah, 3s. So 2 wound. It's at -3 and damage D3.
Okay, so 1 on the drone.
Nope.
Commander drone. Can't let it happen.
Okay.
Does the drone survive? No, the drone is dead.
Okay.
And 1 I have to just save.
And -3.
-3.
Nope.
Damage.
D3, and I have 1 command point left. If I need to. No, I don't need
It's
to.
fine.
He is dead.
It is enough. Okay.
And since I can consolidate and I'm a badass, I'm going to consolidate towards that unit. Now here, I'm going to attack with these 3 guys at the ethereal. No, actually, the champion is going. These 2 guys, the champion and the normal guy, are going to attack the ethereal. The plasma guy is going to attack the pathfinders.
It's a fire order and a passenger.
Oh, sorry, then the fire warrior. And this guy is going to attack broadside, I guess.
Okay.
So let's start with the champion. So hitting on 4s. 1 hits. Yeah, 1 wound.
Wound. Minus a lot.
It's a lightning crow. So it's
I have a 5-up saves.
Okay.
I think you just roll the damage.
-2. Yep.
The damage?
Damage is 1. Yeah, just 1 wound.
One.
Yep. And now the normal guy, 4 plus. No. The second normal at the fire warrior hits. Wounds.
What save?
Nope.
No?
He dies.
Self-healing.
Nope. You use a command point. Do you reroll for getting it back? Nope. And then the broadside, nothing.
I use the command point.
Yeah, you use the
Okay,
command.
so
Yep. Okay, so I only killed the fire warrior here and left the ethereal at 1 wound left, which was a mistake. But that's it for my turn. You can strike back now.
Yes, the broadside against choice nothing.
Yep.
The ethereal, I think it's 1 hit. Skill of 3 plus 1 hit. So 5. His weapon, 1 wound.
Nope.
Again, another 1 guy comes down.
Yep. I don't lose anything here because I only lost 1 guy and 1 guy in that unit, so I'm fine. It will be your turn.
Okay, my turn.
Yep, your turn 4. So Tao's turn 4 movement has ended. These guys are rushing forward, trying and hoping to get the relic to drop. These broadsides stayed where he is. The lone Pathfinder moved out from the scary Space Marines that are there, and the Ethereal, along with the broadsides, decided to move out to combat. So now we're going to the shooting phase. And what do you want to shoot, and where do you want to start?
Let's begin with this guy. He's
The
going
one-
to shoot his close carbine at him.
Okay.
2 shots, hitting on 4s.
Nope.
Nothing. Next up, let's take
These Pathfinders.
4 Pathfinders.
Yep.
And the iron rifle.
Okay.
At this, let's put the carbines here and the iron rifle here.
At Huron. Okay. You're going to overcharge it?
Yes, I will overcharge.
Okay.
So the rifle first.
Yep.
Heavy T3 for our 2 shots. I mean.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Nope.
No, nothing. Now the carbines here.
Yep.
4s. And 3 is the wound. 3 normal saves. This guy.
Yep. So I think he's going to die, but yep, he's definitely dead.
So the heavy ray rifle.
Okay.
4 shots, 2 shots, 1 hit. Wounding and toughness.
Toughness 4.
So wounding at 2. It's a wound.
At minus
4.
And damage.
It's D6.
I'm going to take in the puppy. So he just died.
Okay.
Sorry, what was the minus?
Minus 4.
Okay, so the dog is dead. Hammer drop.
And the rockets.
Yep.
5 hits. Wounding on 3s. So
2.
3 normal saves.
3 normal saves, 3 plus. Saved all.
Now let's do all the 5 orders.
Okay.
Same again. 3 shot sheets, each from both squads. So the first one?
Yep.
4s. That's all of 6s.
Definitely are.
And 3s. So this is normal saves, 6 normal saves.
6 normal saves. Okay, so needing 3s. Only 1 wound. So he's down to 4 wounds.
And the second squad?
Yep.
Not that good. 3 to wound.
Oh, but that's better.
Still 6.
6 again.
6 normal save.
3 plus. Failed 1, so down to 3.
The fireblade.
Yep.
His pulse rifle. His ballistic skill is 2, so 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
1.
And 1 save.
And that's it. Uron is looking very strong right now, trying to get away.
Well, we'll see.
No, I need to get the Tau away from the relic. Belongs to the red Corsairs.
Well,
yep.
We can. Yeah, flaming, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going this one.
Okay. Are you sure? You can try. It's only 6.
No.
Okay. And that's it.
That's my turn.
Now we're going to roll if the game continues or not.
Do I roll?
Yep. It's a 3. So like that, the game has ended because I have the relic. The 2 remaining cultists are running away, holding the relic as if it's their lives on the count, and it is because if they don't get the relic, Huron will be very mad and annihilate them. And the Tau just see the overwhelming power of Huron, decided to retreat for this time, but come another day, because they're still alive and there's plenty of them on this board and not enough chaos. Huron in this game is victorious. I want to thank Carl for this game. It was a very big pleasure.
Thank you to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice game.
Hope to see you more on the channel. So it was better for discussion. What went wrong for you? What went good for you? Just let us know.
The dice again. Sometimes they went well, but Andrei just rolled better.
Yeah, the demon saves.
All demon saves.
The demon saves were brutal at the beginning.
Then again, a turn later, my commander did well again.
Yep. The only thing that we forgot is to roll your Riptide and Broadside to roll attacks against the Heldrick in the first combat.
They were probably gonna miss.
But still we forgot, but then again, you rolled on the second turn twice. Yeah.
It's fine.
Would you change anything in your list?
The crisis suits, they didn't do anything. Well, one of them just died.
To bikers?
They just died to the bikers, and the second one on the other side, they hurt one of the Mauler Fiends really badly, but...
Half of the wounds?
More than half. That's where they...
And then they just died to butcher cannons.
I guess they just don't know how to use them properly. I didn't deep strike them.
You should deep strike, I think, on the back of the line, picking up like.
Maybe for this game.
If you would drop one of them behind the line, took out the cultists, and
that could have worked.
Yeah, that could have worked.
You're right.
The relic would be in the center of the battlefield still. Yeah, because I was waiting for you to deep strike there.
Yeah, I didn't know. I wanted to use the weapons, I haven't used the cyclic plasma weapons.
Yep.
Just to see, like, for
what they can do.
yes, for most turns.
Well, yeah, if they would survive, they would have made a lot of damage towards my demon engines. I'm very surprised how good you rolled for the Leviathan Dreadnought here.
Yeah, that was lucky.
You rolled a 6. Okay, 6 wounds gone, 5 left, and then you roll 5.
11 wounds.
Yeah, bye.
One go.
And that got me scared. That was the scary part because I was fearing that now I can handle your 2 squads of fire warriors with the commander and your warlord there, and you could potentially get my cultists. That got me scared.
With the commander, definitely. You can get to them easy.
And I got lucky by killing the commander with Huron.
Well, you played it well. You charged with the Space Marines first.
Yeah.
But, so they blocked the commander, so he couldn't overwatch.
Yep, true. But all in all, that was a very close game. We were going back and forth at the beginning. Yeah. I was lucky that I could take one of your broadsides in combat and deny you 3 turns of shooting. 2 turns.
2 turns. First 2 turns, and then I got to shoot on the 3rd turn.
Yeah, and that was.
I got to shoot on like 2 turns.
And that was too late. By that too. Yeah.
Actually, after the battle, I saw that the broadside actually saw the cultists back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I thought, no, the bush is in the way, but.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Well, too late now.
Yep.
His main gun is 60 inches. So.
Yep. Well, you lose, you
he
learn.
wanted to shoot Huron instead.
Well, that would be also a good target for him. But yeah, the game was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope that Carl will be more often present at the channel, because we need more Tau.
No. Well, I don't know. We can bring more Tau.
You're working on Dark Elder as well?
Oh no.
Okay.
That's,
alright.
not anymore.
Sad. But okay, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment and a like, and see you in the next one. Cheers.